All right, so anybody who's watched me before knows the arm day that I hit. But like I said, in this video, I'm gonna be giving you the exact arm day that I be hitting every single arm day that tends to give me an absolutely insane pump. I usually switch up between 2 exercises for my triceps and my biceps. So 2 for my triceps, 2 for my biceps. And when you rotate between these, you just get the most insane pump all the time. All right, so the exercises that I do are straight bar cable curls, tricep bar pushdowns. Then I switch to dumbbell curls. And what's the other one? Oh yeah, and then I do overhead tricep extensions. So this is only 2 exercises per muscle in my upper arm. See, I don't have massive forearms, but they also aren't they aren't small by any means, right? What I do though to maintain them and keep them relatively the same size as my upper arm is I actually don't even hit them at all. But what I do is any workout that I do, whether it be back or legs, I don't use wraps, because if you don't use wraps, you build that grip strength and you get that burn in your forearm from doing, whatever it is. It might be machine rows, it might be deadlifts. Now, obviously, if you reach a certain weight on something, it becomes kind of impossible to not use wraps. So at that point, if it was for a, deadlift, I'd probably use wraps. If it was for a barbell row, I'd also probably use wraps. But that's my trick with my forearms, is virtually any exercise that I could be using wraps on, I just choose not to. But honestly, I still get an absolutely amazing arm day out of it, and my forearms also grow with my arms. I usually do 3 sets of each exercise. You can start with either dumbbell then cable, or you can do cable then dumbbell. It's really up to you, put it in any order. All I know is that whenever I do this exercise or whenever I do this workout, I get the craziest pump. So I can't forget to mention that I always start off with a warm-up. I usually like to do a little bit of dumbbell curls and maybe some tricep kickbacks or something, just to get my muscles warmed up. You don't have to do a lot. I usually just do maybe a 5-minute warm-up or so, and this has always worked for me. But if you're not as flexible or you haven't been to the gym in a long time, definitely do a longer warm-up. All right, so we got about 8 there. 8, make sure, just like I had it, slow and controlled, make sure you're controlling those negatives and you're not just dropping it down, right? The negative is such an important part of the actual exercise, so just make sure you're controlling it, and yeah, you'll get those amazing pump results. That felt amazing. My arms already feel so pumped. Holy smokes. This is horrible lighting, but we're gonna head upstairs for the tricep extensions, and I'll show you a little bit more of the pump here. But yeah, I already feel an amazing pump. Make sure you're going to complete failure. And yeah, you should have the exact same results, hopefully. All right, so we're upstairs for the cable tricep pushdowns there. But you can see what I mean by an absolutely crazy pump. Pretty insane. All right, so first set of tricep bar pushdowns. Once again, you know, all the exercises, we're not gonna be going over 9 reps hopefully. So we'll see what we get for this. I might actually have to up the weight on this. I didn't on the last one, but we'll see how she goes. 'Slipped a little bit there. Whew. Six. Almost got 7. Was fighting for it, but I didn't get it. That's all right. All right, so we're going back downstairs where the poop lighting is, but whatever. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna do the 60s, I think. I'm not really sure how much I'm gonna get with this. For the dumbbells, I usually end up getting, I think, about 5. But seeming my bulk started a couple days ago, we might be able to get 6. I'm not really sure, because sometimes I also start with these, which end up, you know, giving me a couple more reps. So I guess we'll just see how she goes. Okay, so when you're doing those, I definitely do not recommend doing what I did on that last rep there. I did a lot of dipping and a lot of, you know, tweaking around my curl. You do not want to be doing that as you're curling, so definitely gonna pick a lighter weight for the next set. I'm gonna do 55s instead, but yeah. Good stuff. Feeling so pumped. Holy smokes, look at that. I hope you guys get the same results as this. This is absolutely absurd. All right, so for the cable overhead extensions here, I'm only gonna record one set just because they're a little bit goofy and I feel like, you know, they're not that interesting. So I'll show you guys basically how to do them. And after this, I forgot to mention at the start of the video, I do lateral raises on my arm days, but you know, this video is arm based, and yeah, I mean, I guess the shoulder's a part of your arm, but I'm talking about, you know, your biceps and triceps mainly, how to get a crazy pump. The shoulders definitely add in a great effect, but yeah, so I'll record the lateral raises as well, but the main core of the video is, you know, about your forearms, your biceps, and your triceps. All right, so that's essentially it. Pretty simple. You know, all you're doing is extending over the head. What I didn't do very well there though is separate at the end. So I'll lean down for this. So when you extend, you don't want to just go straight out like I was doing. I always forget for some reason to do that. I think it's because I'm used to bar push downs and it's just a straight motion. But anyway, with the ropes, you want to try to split it at the end, right? So you're trying to do like a Y, like YMCA. All right, last exercise, as I said, was cable lateral raises. I usually use the wrist wrap for this, not the handle. So it wraps around my wrist and then I, you know, hold on and I lean and I go just like that, just as you see. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm only gonna record one set here because I don't want the video to be too long. When we're done the set, we'll see you guys with the pump downstairs. Okay. That's enough of that. Let's go check out the pump. All right, so after you finish that absolutely insane arm day, you gotta be feeling pumped, man. Let's check this out. All right, let's do a tricep. Okay, let's do a double bi here. Absolutely crazy. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this video. I hope this will help you with your next arm day. You know, I'm gonna try to get better at these, maybe be a little bit more organized for these videos, but thank you so much for watching. If you liked, then obviously subscribe. We will see you guys next time.